Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from GamerFusion.com, and today we're here to take a look at Best Buy's upcoming Black Friday deals for 2014. I will be making a separate video for each of the different stores like GameStop, Toys R Us, Target, and we're going to be checking out deals such as TVs, video games, and of course camcorders, because who doesn't want to upgrade their cameras, or maybe for those of you who are wanting to start YouTube, maybe to find a decent camera out there. So starting off with the very front page, as you can see, the stores will be opening up on Thursday at 5 p.m. which is pretty cool, but they will be closing at 1 a.m. on Friday morning. Do keep that in mind. So one of the main highlight deals that they have on this front page is on the top left hand corner. As you can see, they have a 50-inch LED 1080p TV selling for $200. Once again, that's a 50-inch TV 1080p for $200. That's a pretty good deal, and it's probably going to be like the first thing that sells out. So that is something that you want. You might want to think about camping at least a couple days prior to Black Friday, or trying to find a workaround for that. Some other nice deals on this page is, I know I wasn't going over movies, but if you're looking for a really good film, there is How to Train Your Dragon 2 on Blu-ray for $10. And if you like the first film, then you will enjoy the second film. Now going over to some of the video games deal, starting with the PlayStation 4, they do have a bundle which includes The Last of Us Remastered, a fantastic game by the way, and of course Grand Theft Auto 5 in a PS4 bundle for $400, which is the standard price for just the PS4 itself. So a pretty good deal for those of you who are looking into getting a PlayStation 4, or maybe if you're looking into getting the Xbox One, they do have an Assassin's Creed bundle which includes Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Unity for $330. Some other nice deals, as you can see on the center page, they do have a list of games selling for $25 each. Awesome games such as Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, the Lego video game movie, Dead Rising 3, Wolfenstein, Titanfall, The Evil Within, Just Dance 2015, and Forza 5. Some really nice deals. My recommendation here on this page is definitely pick up Shadow of Mordor if you have not played the game before. Wolfenstein was a pretty decent title. Titanfall is a lot of fun. I haven't played Evil Within, but I've heard some decent things about the title. Other nice deals such as headsets or controllers for those of you who've been needing to replace or maybe get some extras. They do have some themed controllers or standard controllers selling for about $40 each. That is the same price for both the PlayStation and Xbox One. And they also have some headsets as well for $40. Now on the very bottom, if you guys are still rocking the last generation consoles, they do have some decent titles going for about $7 each, and of course they will have more than that in store as well. They do have games showing on the list such as PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, the Sly Cooper Collection, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Dishonored, Skyrim, and of course Street Fighter. Going for around $15, they do have things such as 3 months of Xbox Live, a PS4 title also on the Xbox One for Lego Marvel, and of course they also have Killer Instincts for the Xbox One as well. Of course for last gen they have the Dark Souls 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now going over some of the $30 deals, they do have games such as Fantasia Music Involved. If you have a Kinect, that is a title I highly recommend. I do have video game coverage on that on my channel. Another nice deal is the Rise Son of Rome. Now this one, it actually does include all the downloadable content, so it's pretty much like the Game of the Year edition for the title. They do have the Aliens Isolation, Sleeping Dogs or Sleep Dogs, I forget what the name of the game was, but they do have that as well. And of course Borderlands the pre-sequel. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the next page. We still have some Nintendo products and of course other bundles. They do have the Skylanders Trap Team Starter Pack, which includes a free Volcanic Eruptor figurine for about $50. They also have the Disney's Infinity Marvel Superheroes 2.0 for about $40, another nice deal. And maybe if you're on the market for a Nintendo 3DS XL, they do have a nice bundle which includes Mario Party for $175. So pretty good deals right off the bat. And of course, on the bottom is showing a kind of a list of movie deals. Now, of course, if you guys want to see a closer look at these, I will have a link to the Best Buy ad in the description down below. Here are some upcoming cameras. Now, I'm not some guy who's familiar with all these cameras, so I can't really pinpoint if there's something good or not. I'm just here to show you guys what kind of deals are going on. But from what I've seen on the bottom left hand side, there is a couple cameras which can also take video, or at least one of them takes video, which is the top one, selling for about $80. It's a Canon PowerShot. I do know of some YouTubers that actually do use the camera or used it as a starting camera, so overall it's a nice deal. Over here on this page, the main thing that I want to go over is on the very bottom, where there is an SD 128 gigabytes memory stick that's going to be selling for $28, and the regular price is $140. So that is something that you might want to snatch if you're looking for more memory space. Also too, we have some other TV deals, such as a 40-inch LED 1080p for $180. So that's just in case you couldn't snag that 50-inch, then that might be your second best shot to try to snag. And of course, they have some other TVs down here as well, variations of prices. Some of these TVs are only at 720p resolution, so if resolution does bother you, then it might not be the TV for you. But if you only care about 720, they do have some nice deals for about $128 for a 24-inch and such. On the next page, they do have a couple nice deals for camcorders. They do have the Sony CX240 HD flash camcorder for $130, which normally sells for $230. And of course, they also have, which is the one I'm going to be aiming for, which is the Canon Vizsla HR500 camcorder. This is normally a $300 camcorder, which is going on clearance for $170. And this does include a free 32 gig memory card, which is a really nice deal. And of course, one of the last deals that they have going on is that if you're looking into getting another TV, they also have a 720p resolution TV, 29-inch for $100. And they also have some other video game deals for $30 each, games such as Watch Dogs, NBA 2K15, FIFA, Diablo, and Madden. And actually, I think we have one more page, and yes, we do. We also have this deal going on the very bottom, maybe for those of you who are looking to getting a monitor for your PC, or maybe you just got a PC but need to find a bigger monitor. They do have a 24-inch LED HD widescreen monitor, which is going for $100. This is a 1080p monitor, by the way. And they also have another one for 27-inch selling for $180. But anyways, that pretty much wraps up the some of the deals that Best Buy is having. Like I said, if you want to see the full ad, the link is in the description down below. Anyways, I'm Sir James from Gamer Fusion, and always remember, guys, Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming.